Warning, the following video may contain cursing and adult coarse language. This video is not meant to be viewed by individuals under 13 years old. If you are under... Hey, Cinder? Hey, get away from that button! Wait, no! So welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl. When we last left off, we made it to just outside Floroma Town. Help, please, can you get my pop for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. But people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. And we, Team Galactic, are conducting research in Eterna Forest. This is as far as you'll go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma Town. We're also using the energy of the Valley Windworks for something. But that's of no concern to you. And he pushes me out of the way. Right. Well, I guess we better go and check out what's at the Valley Windworks. I want to catch... I think I want to catch another Pokemon that I haven't caught. I don't actually want to one-shot this thing, so... Let's see if this will work. It swims by rotating its two tails like a screw. When it dies, its flotation sac collapses. We want to give Weasel a nickname? Yes, we do. Is a female. What is a good name? Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back on that. In hindsight, this should have been obvious. It's ocean themed, it's feminine. We're playing Shining Pearl. Don't know what I was thinking. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I've got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay, then you're gonna have to battle me for it. Alrighty. So now with Pearl, now part of Team Badass here. I was considering maybe going for possibly getting a, whatchamacallit, a Milotic onto the team at some point. But the problem with Milotic is that it's a bitch to find. You have to find a Phoebus in Mount Coronet, and just finding the damn thing is an ordeal in and of itself. Not to mention finding one that has a decent nature. And then you gotta find a way to evolve it. There's two ways you can evolve it. You can do the method of raising its beauty stat up, which is a pain in the butt. Or you can find a prism scale and trade it. But the thing about finding the prism scale is that it's only found in the Grand Underground, and that's just as much of a bitch to find as the Phoebus is to begin with. I also could have made that fight a lot easier just by switching to Monferno and hitting him up with Power Up Punch or something. Huh, right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other key. Haha, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Well, guess we better go back and get the other key. Oh, wait, I need to check something. I forgot to check Adamant nature. So, ups physical attack, lowers special attack. I guess that's good. I think Weasel and Floatzel are more physical attackers anyway, I believe. I know they learn Aqua Jet, and that's a pretty good special attack. Or not special attack. Pretty good water-based physical strike. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet, sweet honey. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid's a witness. What'll we do? We can't have the brat running off to get help. Solution simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Double battle? No, no double battle. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna. Oh. Yeah. Pyre him out in there. Because he's gonna need some fighting experience. Especially if I'm gonna be facing up against a level 17 Perugly here in the next, say, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna swap out. Now when the only thing I'm facing is against a giant freaking silk ball that goes down in one hit. Seriously, is that all you have? This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort as weak as you gives me the edge. I'm still going strong, man. I got plenty of steam in the tank. Or gas in the tank, or however that phrase is supposed to go. Hell, your little flabby bat don't scare me. Oh. You see, I'm so confident I'm going to send out my fish that only knows how to splash around against you. Yeah, take that on for size. What are you going to do about that, loser? Actually, look at that. You even got burnt. Retain just a tiny little bit of health, only to lose it immediately to your burn. Hell yeah, get wrecked, motherfucker. What do you say to that? If only I had some decent Pokemon. This brat's tough. Like, really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words. And I know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. Huh. We might as well take it, because, hell yeah, we definitely need it. If only they'd managed to hold on to that works key, then oh boy. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, neither. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? And a jar of honey? Hell yeah. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract a Pokemon. Honey can attract Pokemon if it's slathered on a tree and left a while. Would you like to buy some honey for a mere $100? You know what? Well, buy 10. Because we can afford it. Alright. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you put honey on a tree, check back later to see if the tree is rustling. If If I see rustling, it gets my hopes up because there's a good chance there's a rare Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. It's that Catch That Pokemon show. So let me tell you about this show's featured Pokemon catching trainer. The trainer that caught our eye with a dandy of a catch is none other than the estimable me. And what do you ask did I catch? Why, none other than a mighty fine Buizel. One slick takedown. Pokemon was nabbed with an expertly thrown net ball, and out of one used, it was the very last one. Lame joking aside, we're talking about one great trainer in Mr. Ben. And, ooh, a new update. We just got... How do these people know what I'm doing? The last word in cool. So cool, you're just absolute zero. You know what? That's actually kind of creepy. I'm going to get out of here because I don't like the fact that I got a newscast follow me around like a team of veritable ninja. Well, I'm just going to slack this bark with honey and I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to have to come back like 6 hours and check that because it is like 8:42, so that's... I'm going to have to come back at around 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And hope to God I don't forget because that would be mighty embarrassing. Anywho, we got another honey shoe. Let's go ahead and just slap that with some sweet honey. And for good measure, just oh, I can't do that tree because I got goons in the way. I'll slap that tree with some honey. Oh, you best believe I'm going to slap that tree with some honey. Ooh. But yes, I do have the spare key. Locking the door is meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Right. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Cascoon? Oh no! Another ball-like Pokemon that does nothing but defend! Oh, I'm in trouble now. I am most certainly in dire straits. Whatever shall I do? Maybe set you alight with my BMW ladder? Yeah, that's how it's done, son. Oh, I'm not gonna go bonus. I will gladly take your $700. Replace some of that money that I spent on honey to begin with. I'm gonna swap my Pokemon to the front because I'm probably gonna need my Monferno here in like 2 shakes of a Mareep's tail, if you will. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. How exactly do you go about collecting electricity? Are you like got like a couple of industrial-sized batteries that I should be aware of? And this is why I'm glad I swapped out for Inferno, because all these people have mainly just either Zubats or bug types or stuff that's otherwise weak to fire and fighting. Yeah, like this. He got a Glamio. Oh, and he freaking faked me out. I'll show you what for. Take this. Oh, and Pearl gets a level up off of that. Nice. I really don't like kids who happen to be tough trainers. don't have an inkling of what Team Galactic is trying to achieve. Of course, they don't tell a grunt like me anything either, but still! I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? That's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Say, you're Mars, right? Yes, Commander Mars! Unless this thing has wing attack, this thing ain't really gonna do a whole hell of a lot to me. I know Power Up Punch ain't gonna do a whole hell of a lot. But I know the thing has got a... Well, what do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? I'm battling it, fool! What else do you think I'm doing? And yeah, Power Up Punch by itself ain't really gonna be that effective. But I do know that she has a Perugly, an under-leveled Perugly, that hits like a goddamn truck. And I also know... I probably should have taunted it. Oh well. Not that it matters, because it's down anyway. Nope. Keep him in. Oh, it's level 60. It's even more under level than it was prior. Hell yeah, and it snapped out of his confusion. Take him down! Well, take her down, but... And if I had used another power-up punch, oh well. You know, I'll take a 2-hit KO. Would have preferred a 1-hit, but yeah. Can only complain so loudly. And my water types get a good level up. I'm probably not going to keep Dr. Fuzzy Bum in the party. This can't be. I lost you, annoying brat! Oops! Messed that one up. You sure did. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. Guess it's time for me to say goodbye and leave for the time being. And she makes like a nose and runs. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. Just for creating a new universe or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am for you to saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. Oh, sorry, they had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. And yeah, a balloon Pokemon appears in front of the Valley Windworks. It's always a certain day of the week. That certain day of the week just so happens to be Friday. Could its appearance have something to do with the Windworks using wind-generated energy? Anyway, since we saved the Valley Windworks, this is indeed true. A balloon-like Pokemon called Drifloon will be seen out here in the front every Friday since saving the Valley Windworks. But you have to have liberated the Valley Windworks before the Drifloon will show up. And since today happens to be Thanksgiving Thursday, November 25th, tomorrow is actually going to be the best day to come back and try to search for that Drifloon. Alright. I probably should have gone in and healed. Oops. Hiker Daniel's about to send out a chop. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes, actually. I was kind of hoping he'd send out another rock Pokemon, but I really can't complain too loudly. I would hope that Dewey would get the friendship hosted up a little bit quicker here. I don't have a Soothe Bell, unfortunately. That low damage, just nail a critical strike and get poisoned? Huh. I feel for you, son. Oh. Poison kill? Poison kill! Hell yeah. Get wrecked. And Pyram gets a level up off of it. Nice. Oh, he sends out a rock and ground type, which is quad damage from Absorb. Oh, I can't wait for this thing to learn Mega Drain. Oh, and Dewey gets another level up off of it. Beat Doof. You know what? He's a little bit weakened, but we got some potions for it if in case we need to throw one on him. Hell yeah, wrecked. And Pearl gets to level 12. Oh yeah, refreshing battle that was. Oh, let's see what this is. An X attack. Nice. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center real fast, and I'm just gonna jump cut to when we're back out here on the route. I'll see you in a flash. So while I was in town, I took a bit of a moment to take a look at a couple things. Yes, Weasel is very much a physical-based attacker. So I lucked out again getting that Adamant Nature one. Furthermore, I was also kind of curious on when Buddew evolved. I know it evolved with High Friendship, but I also wanted to check if it evolved at like certain time of the day, if it had to be during the day, or if it could evolve at any time. And yeah, it turns out that yes, it has to evolve during either the morning or the daytime. Basically, anytime between 4 in the morning and 8 at night. So, which is still like 16-hour window, something like that. But still. You have encountered a wild Pachirisu. You know what? I'm gonna catch this thing anyway, even though I'm not planning on using it. Pachirisu is cute, but you know, it's another one of those so-called Pika clones, and I can only let's see. You know what? I haven't seen this show in frickin' ages, but that's comedy. Yeah, Slappy Squirrel. Those were some fun times. Fun times. I love Pokemon that smell sweet, like this one. Get a whiff of it. And I forgot to check her nature again. God damn it. Well, I'll do that after this battle. This should be quick. Level 14 Budew. I'm not quite that surprised that it actually managed to tank that. Took it on the chin like a champ, but that's not going to do anything to save it. You know, one of these days I'd like to kind of have a Pokemon battle against something like this that just completely just throws it on that. Kind of like that whatchamacallit, that battle we had with the Mr. Mime back at back in Jubilee City. You know, lady, your graphics on a computer screen here. I can't smell your Pokemon through my television. That just drops back down. Can't do anything over there. Well, actually, yeah, I could go through the grass. Because I want that item. I also want these berries. I should very much like to pick the berries. Yes, thank you, Dunka Dunka. Gimme, gimme. Yay. Alright, what kind of Pokemon live around here, I wonder? Well, wonder no more. All you have to do is just walk into the grass, and you'll find out for yourself. Also, I said I was gonna check that Pachirisu's stats after that one battle, and I never did. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. Get that out of the way. Oh, and it has an item. I did not mean to swap out the Pokemon. I am a dumbass. I am a dumbass. Well, at least all I did was just fall victim to a leer. Okay, so it knows Growl, Baby Doll Eyes, Quick Attack, and Charm. It has Pickup, which is pretty cool. Actually, I might just keep her in the party just for specifically that reason. Okay, so you have a naive nature, meaning less special defense, but better speed. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, we're gonna just swap them out, swap them out, swap them out. Oh! You got poisoned, son. What do you say to that? And I healed back up to full. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep on trucking. Ooh, was that a critical strike? No, it wasn't. Poison kill? Ah, poison kill! Another one! I believe that was the second one this episode, if I am not mistaken. And Slappy gets a level up. We'll go ahead and we'll... Ooh, you want to send out Pachirisu? I could send out mine against hers, but why would I want to do that? In fact, I'm going to go ahead and swap my Pyram out and knock it out with a good solid blow. And reason number 2 why I didn't send out my Pachirisu, it's actually a little bit more powerful. Not that it probably has any electric attacks it would have used anyway. I said knock it out with one blow. You didn't knock it out with one blow. You failed! And suddenly the ink pack on its back blows up and kills it with one shot. Oh, Octo expansion. Ugh. Flame Wheel. Hell to the fuck yes, I will go ahead and choose it with something on Flame Wheel. A 60 power physical move over a 40 power special with the same power points. You got a bonus off that physical attack stat? Yes, please. Can't wait for Pearl to get that Aqua Jet. So yeah, as I was mentioning before, I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent, but I was thinking of picking up a Milotic for the team. But I figured, you know what? No, let's not do that. Because I do want a decent water type, but I've never used a Weasel or Floatzel on the team. In fact, like the biggest water type that I've used when I first went through Diamond version was Shellos and its evolved form of Gastrodon. And my Gastrodon was really good. I loved the water ground type that Gastrodon had. And I might consider possibly using a Wooper or Quagsire at some point as well. But, I figured, you know what? I've never used a Floatzel. I would really like to see how it works on my team. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just have Pearl for pretty much the long haul. At least for the time being. We're going to go ahead. We're going to continue making our way north. We got one more dude, but I believe between us and... I don't know if it's just him or if we got someone else. I believe we should have a couple more people. Also, I don't know why I went for the physical blow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just about to say, I don't know why I went for the physical blow. Because even though Onyx has no offense practically whatsoever, its defense is virtually through the roof. And then I wind up nearly one-shotting it anyway. Critical strikes, man, ain't no joke. Especially when it works out in your favor. Oh, I forgot to take that thing from Slappy. Pickup ain't gonna do me a whole hell of a lot of good if I don't periodically snap the stuff that they pick up. Yeah, you give that over to me. Yep. Oh. Speaking of Shellos. I couldn't help but catch it when I first saw it, because I mean, like, it's so cute. It's small. It's pink. It looks like a slug. Not that, you know, looking like a slug had anything to do with my decision for catching it. It lives along bodies of water. Its body shape is changed to suit its habitat, and it is indeed a sea slug Pokemon. And we're obviously going to go with the obvious name. Lazy as all get out, yes. And before I forget to do it, let's check her summary. Hasty nature, so that's plus speed, minus defense. And it has Storm Drain. Not bad, not bad. But there are other things we can go ahead and use. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to just send her to the box! Oh, but we are getting a little over time here, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the episode off here. And next time on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to go ahead and continue our way to through Route 205. And by continue our way through Route 205, I mean basically end up right here at the entrance to Eterna Forest. Next time, I will see you guys then. Later.